This summer I lost my best friend, my soulmate, and my heart was broken into 1,000 pieces. This is my story how I'm trying to pick those pieces back up and find a new friend, a new soulmate. Meet Yakari.
Nothing on you. Thought you went to the celestial zoo. The lungfish calls you brother, and I guess that we should too. Hope to see you round up, coelacanth.
Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Hello everyone, welcome back to me. Guys, hello. Quiet please, thank you. Very nice, thank you. What's up, you wanna say hello? Say hello? No? Okay. So yeah, a lot of stuff have happened lately. Okay, 1 second. Alright, so where do I start? Yeah, I've been keeping a secret from you guys. It's actually been only a week, so it's still pretty fresh. But still very cute. Hello guys, hello. Yes, nice, very good, delicious. Probably let's start from the beginning. So, about a month and a half ago I lost my best friend and soulmate Rocky, and that broke me completely. I have never felt such horrible pain. I mean, it added up that my dad passed away about half a year prior to that. So, loss after loss was really horrible and so difficult and painful. And for this entire month I already had Balu. By the way, Balu's story, I almost finished editing this up, so I think the video about Balu adoption will be up this Sunday. I might be wrong, but the plan is this Sunday, so stay tuned for that as well. I was living with Balu and my fiance, all three of us, and it never felt right, to be honest. I don't know how to explain this feeling. I mean, I already love Balu dearly. He is my baby and I would do everything for him. But at the same time, it was like everything, like every single time something was missing, every single day something was not completely full, and that's probably was my heart and my fiance's heart. And my fiance started to talk about adopting a second dog, a German Shepherd, and I mean technically it will be our third dog. It's third dog, but without Rocky he's second one. And I was not into it at all. I always declined all of the talks about it because everything was still fresh for me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. There is a hair in my eye. So everything was still fresh and it was still, my heart was still bleeding, not, technically, but emotionally. And I always was saying, no, definitely no, not yet. I, need to heal first and all of that. And then a month passed. I know, oh my gosh, where is that hair? A month have passed, and one evening we were just laying on our couch and watching movie and chatting. And at that time I was scrolling on Facebook, and there's one lady that works in customs here in Lithuania that has her own German Shepherd. How do you call the place where the people breed dogs? So she has German Shepherd breeding spot. I'm not sure how to say it in English, I'll leave it on the screen. And she has over 12 German Shepherds. Oh my gosh, where is that? Oh, got him, okay. So she has over 12 German Shepherds and all of them are adorable. And me and my and me and my fiance have been following her for years right now, and she just have so many quirky and hilarious stories on her website, on her Facebook page, and we just loved her. So this lady left a post on her Facebook feed, and I saw this post and started to read what's going on, because in the picture there was this cute, still young German Shepherd, and he was adorable and beautiful, and I started to read the text, and it turns out he is pure breed German Shepherd. His parents both are champions in Germany, and he was a very expensive puppy for the cost of 2,000 euros. If you ask me, this is insane. This is more expensive than my car. But you know, for each their own, right? And he lived his life in Belarus, here close to Lithuania, and the lady that bought this dog was expecting to use him for breeding, because she already have 2 ladies German Shepherds, and her plan was to have a boy and then, you know, do the business. But turns out at his 7 months of age, they found out that he cannot be breeded because he has a dysplasia in his front legs. So it's not a big problem if you do not want to breed him and just have him as a pet, but if you want to breed him, you cannot, because he is not filling all of the standards. I mean, anyway, so her plan was to sell him and to find a new one, because the main idea of this dog was to breed. And since he cannot, she was looking for a new home for him. And the Germans, the ones that sold her this dog, said they do not want to have anything with him, and they said just to put him down. And that, if you ask me, this is like mind-blowing for me, because this is such a beautiful dog. Yes, he has a problem, but this problem won't affect his life too much. And just because of that, to put him down, I don't even want to start this dog. But yeah, so her only way was to sell it and find a new one, and she did not want it to sell it in Belarus, by her saying most of the people would buy him just to keep him outside on the chain next to their home to guard the house. And this is not what she was looking for, this beautiful dog. She wanted a home, you know, that will take care of him and have probably an apartment or a yard, and just, you know, spend a lot of time with this dog. And that's why she asked her friend from Lithuanian Customs that I started this chat about, and she gave this dog to her to find a new home. And at that time I showed immediately Agnes this post, and he was like, write her a message. And I was like, wait 1 second, let's just talk about it. I know this is way too quickly and too soon, and I'm not sure about this. And he was like, let's just chat with her and find out if she wants us to meet this dog. If she wants us to do it, then we'll go ahead and meet him and just chat about it. And then we'll come back home, you know, talk about everything and figure everything out on the go. And we wrote her a message, and she said that a lot of people actually was asking about this dog, but she in particular chose only 2 families. We were one of those families, and we were lucky to be the first ones to meet Yakari. By the way, this dog's name is Yakari. A quick question. So this dog's German name is Yakari, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. I will put it on the screen, and if I have any German speaking people, please help me find out if I'm pronouncing his name right. And also maybe you have any ideas what kind of association with this name could be in Germany, because I was looking and googling and searching why Yakari and what does this word mean and all of that, but I was not able to find anything. So maybe any tips, always welcome. But anywho, so we decided to go ahead and meet this dog. We went to meet this dog without any money in our pocket. We just wanted, you know, just to go ahead, chat, sniff around and just see what's going on, right? So we go to this lady. She has this beautiful place with German Shepherds, beautiful home, and we go ahead, see this baby, and in the picture this baby was so much smaller than he was in real life, and I was a little bit shocked, to be honest, because he's a chunky boy, you know, he's a really chunky boy. And when I saw him, I was like, is that the same dog? Because isn't he supposed to be 7 months? Yeah, he is the same dog. He's 7 months. He's still a toddler, still a baby. And you know what? It was a love from the first sight. The moment I saw him and he came to us, and he's so gentle. He's so like such a gentle giant. He's still dorky and quirky and so hilarious, and his feet are still, you know, wobbly, and he's just like the cutest thing ever. And in that moment, something burned inside of me, you know, and we started to joke around with this lady that, okay, this is our dog, we're taking him. And she was like, wait, we need to meet another family first. I want to find out, you know, the differences between both of you and see which one will be more suitable. And then we proceeded talking and talking and talking, and she really noticed that maybe something was special about us, and we immediately had this bond with this dog. And you know, he was already sitting next to us and listening to us talk. He wasn't walking anywhere from us, and I don't know, there was some kind of ding in the air, and I cannot explain this. And then we were standing there, and another car started to drive in the driveway of this home, and we started to freak out. Is this another family to take this dog? And it wasn't. But at that time we started to joke around, please go away, we're taking this dog, you just go away. And you know what, this lady, her name is Jivila, by the way, so this lady said, okay, take him. And we were so confused with Agnes, you have no idea, because we wasn't expecting that. We thought we only are going there for chat and to sniff around and go home alone, you know, and just figure everything out. But she was like, yeah, take him and go. We were like, whoa, 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 can we talk about it? Couple steps aside. 10 minutes later, all I know, this dog is already in my car, and we're driving home. And I'm sitting in the back with Yakari, and Agnes is driving the car. And I just see he was driving, and in his front mirror, he was looking into my eyes, and both of us were like, what the heck is going on? Why there is a dog in our car, you know? So everything happened really quickly, but at the same time everything felt so right. And we came home, he met Balu, Balu loved him, they played for first 3 hours, and then we went to the nap, then we woke up, he was still in our home, and everything seemed right, and here we are. So we deposited the money for the transfer of this dog, and right now we are a family of 4. Yeah, I'm still kind of trying to understand how and why, and you know, all of that. So I'll be honest, still sometimes I have this like feeling inside, like, what happened? This is so quickly. I just had and held my Rocky 2 months ago, and right now there's another German Shepherd, and you know, there's so much resemblance in both of them, because obviously they're both German Shepherds. But then, since this week already passed, today is a first week that we really have him, the Yakari, and you know what, it feels really right. It's once again a beautiful mess at home, and this is something special, and this filled my heart again with love. Once again, there's not such a day without me thinking about Rocky and missing him, but at the same time, these 2 dorky dudes just fill my heart with so much joy and so much action and so much love that the pain actually is so much easier right now, and I am really happy. Once again, I still cannot believe I can say this after 1 month of misery, but finally I feel really happy again, and I just want to share this story with you because, I don't know, I know there will be different opinions about it. I know a lot of my friends said that this is way too soon, I'm doing a mistake and all of that, but at the same time, inside I feel that this is right, and all I ask is just to trust in me, believe in me, because my heart has so much love to offer, and these dogs are already the happiest dogs in the entire world, I can promise you that. We are going on the walks 4 times a day, they're snacking on ice cream every other day, we have so much playtime. 24/7. And by the way, Balu is actually pretty fine with him. Since Yakari is still small, 7 months old, he's still very playful, so I think they both will grow up together as beautiful brothers, and I already am walking both of them at once. It's every single time it's a trip, you know? But we're working on it. Sometimes Balu comes and hides underneath my chair so I can protect him from Yakari when he needs a break from all of the games. But all in all, we're actually having a really good time. All of us are so happy. Agnes as well is smiling every single day. He says this is the best decision he ever made. And you know what? I believe in him. I see how happy his eyes are. I mean, the look on his eyes is every single evening when he comes back from work home. He's like opening his arms and like, come here, my boys, let me squish you so hard. And I'm like, I want to squish too. So this is the story of us adopting Yakari. I actually have some footage of our first days together and how we are adjusting to this new life with two small puppies. One is 4 months, Balu is 4 months right now, Yakari is 7 months old. So, you know, all of the tasks that I taught Rocky for 4.5 years, all of his tricks he knew, everything went out of the window, and right now we need to start all over with both of these dogs, and it's a lot of work, but at the same time it's a lot of joy. So join us on this adventure. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of Yakari and more of Balu. I'm pretty sure we'll have a lot of action going on in the upcoming years, so I think it will be fun. And once again, thank you for Zhivile and Nadia, for the previous owner, for this opportunity, because I think we will give him the best home ever, and I'm just over the moon right now. So here is a little update for you guys, a little chit chat video. I know it wasn't related to plants, but I'm pretty sure I have so many dog lovers on my channel, and you were all so supportive with Rocky's passing, and you know, sending me so many beautiful messages and support. And here is another chapter. Here is, I mean, this couple 2 months and the whole year, last year was so, you know, my life is just turning 180 like every couple months, and it's just so crazy to, you know, keep up with it. But at the same time, I'm just having so much adrenaline and so much, I feel so much stronger right now, and I stopped crying. I stopped, you know, being so emotional after all of these losses that I had in my life recently. I mean, in the last couple of years, I lost my grandpa, I lost my dad, I lost my soulmate, and you know, all of that just makes your skin tougher. And sometimes I feel that maybe I'm becoming a little bit too tough. Previously, if for example somebody was crying in front of me, I would cry as well. I could never ever keep a tear, you know, because I was so emotional and so easy to make me cry. I mean, I was crying on Simpsons, couple episodes of Simpsons that were too cute, or on every single cartoon that I see. And right now I feel like a rock, and it's not very good way as well, but it's also so easy right now, because whenever somebody is crying around me, I'm just like blank face. I mean, I was going through so much inside of me. It just feels like right now there's some kind of wall in you know, in all of my feelings, and everything is compiled, and I know this is not good. I know one day everything will just erupt like volcano, but at the same time I don't know what to do about it. This is just happening. And to be honest, Agnes was crying way more about Rocky than I was. And right now, as I'm thinking about it, I wanna cry. But I cannot explain this, but all of these painful moments in my life just made me like blank, you know? I do not have too many feelings right now, and I'm not sure if this will change anytime soon. I really hope it will, because right now, it's just blank, you know? But I think it will change. I think this will be different soon, because already I can feel the warmness inside of me every single time we're going on a walk or we're giving ice cream to the dogs, and you know, just playing with them or cuddling with them. It just fills my heart with warmness, and I think after some time I will be myself again, and I'm just really happy to share this. I'm sorry if this was way too personal. I feel like it's okay to share such things on the internet, because there are so many people probably who can relate and maybe think that they are alone. You're not alone. This world is filled with so much pain, and you know what? I'm tired of it, and I just want to live my life to the fullest, and I'm trying to do it, and I invite all of you to do the same thing. So if you are worried about what other people will think, or if you are worried if you're doing the right thing and all of that, just go for it. Go and find out on the way. This is how I'm doing this, and for now it's working out, I would say. So this is where I will leave you. Okay, let's probably teach you a language lesson. So since we were talking about Germany in this video, let me teach you how to say Germany in Lithuanian and in Russian, in case you will need it. So if you want to say Germany in Lithuanian, you need to say Vokietija. Once again, Vokietija. And if you want to say Germany in Russian, you need to say Germania. Once again, Germania. And this is it. This is it. Thank you so much for listening to me mumbling about my life. But I hope it was exciting and fun, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. So like this video if you enjoyed it, comment what do you think about this new step of my life, subscribe if you want to see more, and till the next time.